You've seen the viral video by now, Zach Bryan hopping a 10-foot barbed wire fence to get at Gavin Adcock while security piles on him. The whole internet was talking, but the main question wasn't just why Bryan did it. It was why Gavin Adcock didn't fight back. After a lot of online talk calling his tough guy image an act, Adcock just hit social media with his side of the story. And he didn't mince words. He said,
"Well, like I already said, I don't think Zach Bryan's a very good person. He wasn't locked out of the festival. He had been there all day with his multiple security guards. He saw me standing between my buses when he got here and saw me walk on my bus when I went to watch the Georgia game. Proceeded to go to other artists and ask them, where's Gavin, and their guest, and treat them like dog shit, flipping them birds and saying just douchebag stuff to them all day."
Now, Adcock claims that Bryan had all day at the festival to confront him, but deliberately chose to escalate things about an hour before Adcock was scheduled to perform.
So he had plenty of opportunity through the whole day to do whatever he wanted to do, but decided he was going to wait like an hour before my set while I was standing out there.
And that timing is his whole defense. He says he didn't throw down for one key reason, and it was about the audience. In his own words, he said,
"And no artist that cares about their fans is going to fight right before their set, missing going on and disappointing fans that spent way too much money to be there." I wasn't even mad, didn't even have a single reason to fight him. After he had already left, before my set, I was standing outside. He pulls up in a pickup truck outside the gate and starts giving out threats. So I just decided to stir him up to the point where he jumped over the fence. I don't think anybody's scared of Zach Bryan. I'm just an adult, and fighting him would have only meant going to jail, missing my set, and falling into a Zach Bryan lawsuit. And we all know he likes to manipulate people with money. He knew where I was all day. He knew my set time. He knew where I'd be standing. And he created this whole I'm badass jump over the fence narrative just to try to make himself look bigger or tougher, even though he could have just walked on in the gate. He had been in there all day. And at the end of the day, I know my decision I made was right. I didn't take the Zach Bryan bait. And I'll be praying for him to get better because he sure needs it. If you really think I was going to ruin my life over a guy that told a 14-year-old girl, get off my dick, and also tried to cover up different stuff with hush money, $12 million worth, and you support that, well, that really shows what kind of person you are. For the rest of everybody else, I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. See y'all.
So his official story is that he was being a professional and putting fans first, a simple explanation. But a lot of people in his own comment section are criticizing him for not giving Zach Bryan the fight that he wanted. The backlash was immediate. Comments like, how are you going to invite someone over the fence and then run? And then another saying just an onstage act in those comments. So it comes down to this. Gavin Adcock says he was being responsible, and a number of his fans tend to agree with that, but those who are disagreeing with him are saying that he should have actually fought Zach Bryan. I want to know what you all think about this situation down in the comments. Something tells me this situation is only getting started. That's your latest update right here from CountryCast.